Torae, you had double barrel, right?
Yeah, I had double barrel with Marco Polo.
Oh, Marco Polo. So how they like you know, because like you did that and then it's like
barrel, another barrel. Well, it's funny how it came about because the title of the group and the whole actuality of it coming together was started on Skyzoo's Wikipedia page by a fan. You know, anybody can basically go in on Wikipedia and edit it. Yeah. And, you know, he had Corner Store Classic out or coming off of that, and I was like going into Double Barrel. And, you know, as you was looking down his list of projects, his discography, you know, the last thing on the page was Skyzoo and Torae, Barrel Brothers. I think they said Barrel Brothers Corner originally.
Okay.
And, you know, I guess they just kind of took a title of mine and a title of his and mashed it together. And, you know, that's how it came about.
Describe this project in terms of what can the fans expect from this project.
Well, with the project, you know, it's everything you said. You know, it was natural. It wasn't like somebody sat us in a room and said, "Yo, y'all got to do a project together and make this money and, you know, just do it and figure it out." You know, we've been homies forever, so it was easy. It was like just making music with your homie. You know what I mean? Like, yo, let's go ahead and just make some records and bug out at the same time, crack jokes and bug out. You know, so that was pretty much what it was. As far as the sound, we wanted it to sound like what New York is that we know. You know what I mean? Not the New York that may be new and gentrified or, you know, the jeans a little smaller and all that. We didn't want that coffee shop New York. Right? We not from that. You know what I'm saying? We from the New York before the coffee shops when it was a corner store. You know what I'm saying? Like, we from that New York. So we wanted the music to sound like that, from the production to the lyricism to everything that we did. We wanted it to really feel like it puts you in the era of New York, not being dated, not being old school, but just continuing to keep that along and keep the flag raised up high. You know what I mean? So it's straight, you know, it's straight beats and rhymes. It's no concepts, it's no stories. If you know me, you know I'm big on the stories and da-da-da-da-da. With this, I kind of scaled back with that and just went stupid with the lunchroom bars. Just standing in front of the corner store going at it, or sitting in the lunchroom going at it, beating on the table. You know, that's pretty much what we did on the project together.
Nice. You got a good amount of tracks on this album. What was it initially like? Did you first think of it like, yo, we're gonna do this amount of tracks, or was it like little by little, and then you were like, yeah, we'll just do this, and then it just came more and more, and then you was like, yeah, we're gonna do this.
We knew once we decided to do an album, when to give them a full length album. You know, people were saying mixtape, EP, give us something, and we was like, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna make it a full length, long player. You know what I'm saying? Get it people their money's worth, because we still fans of the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were sitting around waiting for Nas and AZ to do it. We were sitting around and waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many people, we was waiting for them to do it. And then now be in that position where people looking at us is like, yo, y'all two ill solo artists. You know what I'm saying? We love it when y'all get together. Do it for the fans. Like, we don't have a label telling us we can't do it. We don't got to clear this and clear that. That's my brother. I go to his crib, I put my feet on the table, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we make some raps. And, you know, we decided if we was going to do it, we was going to give them a lengthy amount. You know, 12, 13, 14 joints.
Yeah, bro, Yankee Fitted, man. The video is dope. You know what I mean? So, like what was the inspiration behind that concept?
Just, you know, having a record that represented the city. You know, like the Yankees had, for me, is that record is obviously New York and Yankee, you know, if you just look on the surface. But it's a hip hop record, you know, and the Yankee Fitted, no matter where you from. You know, Fonte had a Yankee Fitted on a Little Brother album cover. You know, he's from North Carolina. It's all over the world. You know, I be in Germany, Russia, wherever. They all wear Yankee Fitted hats. It's part of the hip hop uniform. You know what I'm saying? So the record, outside of just wanting us to make a dope anthem and something for New York and something banging for the album, we wanted to make a hip hop record, something that was uniform, something that was united. You know, we got Mets fans hitting us on Twitter all the time. Yo, I fucking hate the Yankees, but I love that record. You know
I think that was Sunray. I think that.
So, you know, a bunch of them. It's been a bunch of them. And, you know, that's what it was for, man. You know, obviously both of us are Yankees fans. But, you know, the Yankees, that blue Yankee Fitted, when you see that, you know, that's a part of hip-hop. That's a part of the culture. And so that was kind of our contribution. We wanted to have a banging joint for the album, and that's what we delivered.